All right, y'all. We back for part 2 with Trey Boogie. Go and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Mr. Boogie, what artists do you see in the city? Name a few, or name 1 or 2 that you know that you see just besides yourself, because we know, of course, yourself, but besides yourself that you see putting in nice work in the city.
Shit. If I had to name a few artists, man, like just a couple artists like that are just really putting in work, I would have to say, like, consistency wise, Muddy Casino. Dude drops a video like every fucking day. J-Rax and the Thousand God Family, which is him, B-Roll, you know, and a few of his folks. Let's see. Shit. Fat Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, Fat Man put out a fucking video. Every time I wake up in the morning, I see some shit on social media, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright. Let's see. Cribby. So a lot of people, if you don't know who Cribby is, Cribby Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Coolest white boy I've ever met, you know what I'm saying? Out here from Corpus. Dude's got a sound that's way different than what you would expect, you know what I'm saying? So it really sets a tone for the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to his features. Let's see. Cash. I mean, really, man, like, I can't really even name, like, too many, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like everybody's putting in so much work or putting out so much content, but then you got artists that are actually in the process of putting out content that grind hard. So I don't want to be biased and say, oh, well, because he put this video out first, he's more active than this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit just comes in order, man. Like, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, you got a lot of people that, you know, put in an equal amount of effort, put in an equal amount of money, put in an equal amount of work, and they deserve their flowers, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you from Corpus Christi and you doing your shit, you staying, like, consistent on it, man, hey, man, shit, like, you can expect a bouquet of flowers from me, because I'm not a hater, bro. Like, that's just what it is, you know?
Already. Now, what's your connection with iJazz Jewelers?
So, basically, alright, so me and iJazz, man, like, we're like family. I got home in 2018, late 2018, and it's probably damn near the end of the year. I was looking for jobs, you know what I'm saying, and me with the, you know, a record or whatever. Nobody was really giving me a chance. And, you know, the owner of iJazz reached out to me, and you know, we spoke before about different, you know, situations, because I do grills. I've been doing grills since fucking back in 2014. So I dealt with him on a scale of just grills, you know what I'm saying? But when it came down to, like, me posting that I'm looking for a job and nobody's hiring me, I'm getting up early, I'm getting dressed to impress, starts and dressed to impress, but nobody wants to hire a felon. My man called me and asked me, you know, hey, look, you know, a couple questions, and asked me if I wanted to work for him. And when I started working for him, it just became a family thing, man. It just became more than just being an employee, more than just being somebody showing up for a check, you know what I'm saying? It became a brotherhood. It became a bond, you know what I mean? And that team from iJazz Jewelers became my supporting team, my backing, you know what I'm saying? Like, my safety net, my everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody that works at iJazz Jewelers, man. Like, y'all been my family since I came home, and for a long time I didn't really credit family. I didn't really want family, because I felt like anytime that I fucked up, that shit's on me. But new experiences show you new things, and with these guys, man, like, they've just been there for me, and they got my heart. So
already. Now, what collabos do you have with any local artists?
Let's see, local artists. I got Doughboy Fresh. I've got Loudmouth. I've got well, of course, Kftv. I've got a lot of things in the works right now that we haven't actually solidified. Things being written, beats being made, stuff like that, concepts, you know, developing and stuff like that. But I mean, shit, a lot of local artists want to work with me, and I'm down to. If y'all know what's up, just hit me up, man. Hit my inbox, you know what I'm saying? Or if anything, fuck it, just call me directly, 361-570-5400. I mean, I work with anybody, any budget, anything, man. I'm not tripping on that shit. Like, you bless me, I bless you. That's just how I look at shit.
Already. Now, what is your relationship like with Nate Nichols?
Nate Nichols. So, I've known Nate probably about 2 years now since I've been working at iJazz. You know what I'm saying? He's a very good customer. You know what I'm saying? Nate's a good guy. Nate being the promoter that he is, you know, Nate does his thing and I do my thing, and when we have the chance to collaborate with each other, we will. And as a matter of fact, Nate hit me up, asked me if I wanted to perform for the Paul Wall concert coming up on August 27th. So, you know, everything's cool, man. That's, you know, he's a good dude. He's doing what he has to. You know, Nate, a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying, and if they do, like, Nate's not from Corpus Christi, man, but one thing I can say about Nate is that him being from out of town, him coming over here, he's putting Corpus Christi on another bracket to where it's just like, we have a different platform because of this man, so everything's legit, you know what I'm saying?
Already now, how does it feel to be one of the more active artists doing shows? Because a lot of artists don't get to do shows on an active level like that.
Honestly, I try to stay humble as possible. It's a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like when you can go up in front of like 1,000 people or 500 people or 200 people or even 15 people, man, it's still a good feeling, because when you're 11 years old, right, and the only thing that you could wish for at that point is just, hey, I want to get into the studio and I want to record. Then when you hit that level, you're like, I wish I could get a show. Mm-hmm. Then when you hit that small level, I want a bigger show. I wish I could do this. I want to do that. Let me grind for it this. So to me, when I get to do these bigger shows and I get to be in front of all these people, it makes me feel so proud and so like just good about myself, because it started from here and elevated to here and has so much higher that it can go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So a lot of people need to realize that shit. Like, just because you do a big show don't make you a big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still a local dude, or you're still this, you're still that. You know what I'm saying? Remember where you came from. You know what I'm saying? So you know where you're finna go. It's as simple as that, man.
Already now, speaking of that, how big is Trey Boogie on respect?
Shit. How big am I on respect? Fuck the rap shit. You gonna respect me as a man. You gonna respect me because I get up every fucking morning. I punch that clock. I take care of my people. I pay these bills. Take care of myself. And that's aside from the rap shit. Fuck all the rap shit. That's just being a man. That's why it goes back to that shit earlier. I'm a motherfucking king, bro. Mm-hmm. I got a castle. I'm the king of my castle. I got a queen, I got a prince, and I got a princess. And ain't nobody gonna take me off of my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with respect. I respect you, you respect me. That's just the way it was. And if anybody knows what it's like being in a situation where you have to give nothing but respect or your life will be taken, then you know what it is. I respect y'all. I respect everybody out there in the city. I respect everybody out there in the game. I'm going to give you respect as long as you respect me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As a man. Fuck all the music shit. Fuck everything else. Like, you approach me, I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to stand up like a man and I'm going to shake your hand. You know what I mean? You respect me, you shake my hand, and that's it. We go from there. But then when you turn around and you give me a certain situation where you just made me lose all respect, and that's different. But I respect you. I don't give a fuck if you are $1 million artist. You could ask anybody, man. There's been concerts where $1 million artists will come down here, motherfucker be holding their hand out. I don't shake your hand because, I mean, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people that I fuck with, people that I know that do what they do, I shake their hand. I shake this, I do that. You know what I'm saying? But I get beside myself. I'm getting beside myself. I say this. I don't care how big you are. Humble yourself. Be yourself. Be cool around cool people. Be cool around people that show you respect. And if they're putting food on your table, if you $1 million cat and you're doing a show for 20,000 people, let's just say here, and these people bought every single ticket, and these people bought all your albums, and they streamed all your shit that you released. Hey man, you gotta be a good person, and you gotta just show them love, man. That's just how the fuck that shit is. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful, man. That's it.
Really, now, what advice would you give a young and upcoming artist right now?
What advice would I give a young upcoming artist?
Yeah.
The advice that I would give an upcoming artist is never stop. Never stop. Always be creative. Always think of ways to reinvent yourself and ways to top yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you are satisfied with what you have right here, nah, you're in the wrong. You need to be trying to top this level right here. And then you need to top that level with here. You always have to find a way to top yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking grinding. Keep printing CDs. I know a lot of people say, hey man, nobody even buys CDs anymore. We got USB players. But you know what? A person out there willing to get their music to somebody on a CD, on a physical platform, and get that money directly, that's a hustle, man. Like, that's a strong hustle. Get out there. Hustle your shit. Promote yourself. Never be afraid to sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? Always sell yourself short of a hooker. You know what I'm saying? Sell yourself all the way the fuck up to being pimped. Never be pimped. Always sell yourself. Promote yourself. Be yourself. Do yourself. But never let anybody pimp you. There's a big difference between that. It's a thin line, but it's a big difference. Big fucking difference. So put yourself out there, sell yourself, be yourself, do yourself, grind mode all the fucking time. Always let people know what you got going. You know what I'm saying? And also just don't let the, what is the saying? Don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Already. Now, what's next for Trey, and what platforms can they find Trey on?
What's next with me right now is next month on the 5th, I got a video shoot for Rottweiler. That single you can actually find on all platforms. If you look it up right now, you can actually find me on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Deezer, Napster. Nigga, Napster. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Napster. Napster is way fucking gone, but you can still find me on Napster. You can find me on any platform that you can think of right now. All you have to do is just go look me up. If you don't believe me, go to Google, look up Trey's Boogie Rottweiler, ROTT space WYLA. You'll find anything. You can look me up on YouTube. You can look up anything that you can. We're gonna put videos in your face, man. I work diligently, but I work slowly. Like, I'm not the type of dude that's gonna put a video out every day. You know, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm gonna put you a video out, promote the fuck out that video until I can reach my max. Then I'm gonna put out another. Then I'm gonna do the same pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I work. I mean, I'm not out here, like, not to hate on nobody, but I'm not out here just this is my main job. Like, man, I work 2 different jobs, another one on the side, and then another one on the side of that. All my music shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be doing that shit. I believe in it. I'm going to push it to you. But, you know, I'm on the grind 24/7. So that's just how it is. So.
Alrighty, now, before we get out of here, man, who do you got any shout-outs you want to give before we leave?
I want to give a shout-out to, first of all, Fat Man. I want to give a shout-out to iJazz Jewelers. All of the employees that work there, man. All of my brothers that support me, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout-out to Street Credibility Entertainment. I want to give a shout-out to Off the Chain Entertainment, which is Sin Low and Bug G. I just want to give a shout-out, really, to everybody that's still waking up every day, believing in themselves, making music, doing what they got to do, you know what I'm saying, taking the time out to just think of lyrics, put them down in the studio, paying and grinding and doing everything they got to do. Just, you know, hey, man, salute 100 to you. Fuck that, a salute 1,000 to you. Keep making that shit happen. Grind until you shine, you know what I'm saying, and then even when you shine, just keep grinding, man, because you're gonna get to the next level, you know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. But we gotta all make it to the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, now everybody, y'all go out there and y'all find Trey. Go ahead and like and subscribe to anything he's doing. Hit the notification bells that got to do so you get any notifications on what Trey doing. Go out there and stream that Rockwaller, stream that Moolah, stream Trey, and support Corpus local, man. But for right now, this is Trey letting y'all know how to go get your stream on. Put your phones up to it. Go hit the music and get it put directly to your phone. For right now, y'all find Trey, Google Trey. This is Trey Boogie. He has Sit Down with the Boss.